Hi guys, I'm Sarada Ganesh and I warmly welcome you to watch another episode of SugarSaltnSpice.net. Today I'm going to bring to you a very simple recipe, onion tomato fry. Now I know that there are 1,000 ways of making onion tomato fry, but today I'm bringing you one of my favorite ways of making this curry. Let's jump into the ingredient list. Some sliced onions, not very finely sliced. Sliced tomatoes, again rough slice. Green chilies slit, you can reseed them if you cannot handle spice. Some ginger, 3 green chilies and almost 1.5 teaspoons of ginger. Some sambar powder, curry leaves, I've toned them, asafoetida, mustard seeds, cumin seeds, turmeric powder, cilantro, salt and coconut oil. It might seem like an exhaustive list of ingredients, but you can skip many of the ingredients that I've mentioned here to get a very tasty and quick curry. I have included those ingredients because I just have them at hand. They are just flavor enhancers, but you can definitely live without those ingredients. I'll mention the mandatory ingredients right away. Onion and tomatoes, of course, green chilies, sambar powder, asafoetida, cumin seeds, cilantro. These are the mandatory ingredients. Salt and oil is given. So it's as simple as that. Onions, ginger, green chilies, 3 green chilies, curry leaves. All these are going to go together. Tomatoes and cilantro are going to go together. That's it. Again, I'm using coconut oil. You can use any oil. One more important point to be clarified. Now, you might be a little confused by seeing sambar powder in this recipe, but trust me, at the end of this recipe, this curry is not going to taste anything like sambar. You have to trust me on this, guaranteed. So, let's go to the kitchen and check out the recipe. So one important point about the quantity of onions and tomatoes, I've taken one large onion, you could say, one large onion finely, roughly sliced, and I've taken 4 tomatoes, 4 medium-sized tomatoes, roughly sliced. But in quantities, they are 1:2. So for one portion of onions, I've taken 2 portions of tomatoes. So I have a pan heating up with 2 teaspoons of coconut oil. The oil is hot. I'm going to add the mustard seeds. Once the mustard seeds flutter like this, cumin seeds, just give it a quick toss. Now the secret step that converts sambar powder into a beautiful masala. People cannot make out that this dish has sambar powder in it. Add sambar powder in the hot oil. Make sure it does not burn. Immediately add the mix of onions, ginger, green chilies and curry leaves. So that is the secret step. Once you do this, when people eat this dish, they cannot even make out that there is sambar powder in this. Sambar powder fries in the oil and gives a very different and nice taste. Now add almost half teaspoon of asafoetida and a pinch of turmeric powder. Mix well. So, one important ingredient at this point, add salt so that your onions fry quickly. So at this point, it's 5 minutes now, 5 to 6 minutes, and the onions are not caramelized yet, but they have fried well. At this point, I'm going to dump in the tomatoes and cilantro, coriander leaves. I'm going to fry them. And at this point, I'm going to add the salt that is needed for the tomatoes. A little bit more of asafoetida and mix. So now the tomatoes have sweat and they have started emitting their juices, and you can see liquid. I'm not added any water till now, and now they've started boiling. This is a good point to add a little bit of water so that everything marries together really well. And so I'm adding very little water. It's been 5 minutes now, and look, all the tomato have mashed up and everything is infused together now. For me, the curry is done. So my onion tomato fry curry is all ready, and I garnish it with a little bit of cilantro at the end. Now I have a yummy Aapam here. Do let me know if you want the recipe of an Aapam. I can show it to you. So for dinner it's going to be Aapam and onion tomato fry in our house. Now this onion tomato fry is awesome with dosas, idli, chapati, roti, you name it, and it goes well with everything, even with curd rice. Yummy. So please do try it, and let me try it now. Not very spicy, but I like it. I like it a lot. So do try it out and let me know how you like it in the comment section below. And please try watching my channel. If you really like it, keep watching. And please do subscribe. So until I see you in my next video, it's onion tomato fry time. Bye bye.